Hi guys, it's Sam here from UnderdogRunning.com, and today I'm here to talk to you about my favourite pair of running shorts. I bought these running shorts when I was looking for something that would give me a really nice look but also a really nice feel and ideally help me get the best performance out of my runs. I bought these shorts around about the start of December, so I've just attempted to run a 5k in them when it's been quite cold outside to put them to the test, make sure that they perform in all the ways I want them to really. So I found a number of pros and cons with these running shorts. A lot more pros than cons, fortunately, and that's led me to determine that they are a fantastic pair of running shorts. The first pro that I came across was that the inner layer of these two-in-one shorts is a compression layer. Now, the compression layer of the shorts it fits like a dream. It's really, really snug. It's brilliant. I decided that when I was looking for a pair of two-in-one shorts, that the shorts I was going to be wearing needed to be ones that had a compression layer built in. A number of different reasons for that. First and foremost, it can act as built-in underwear, and I prefer to wear a compression kind of built-in underwear as opposed to nettings kind of underwear. In addition to that as well, I have come across a lot of literature out there that talks about the benefits that you can get from wearing compression gear in general. There's some evidence to support the fact that it can even slightly improve your performance when you're out on a run, amongst other things as well. So yeah, compression gear, absolutely huge advantage to these two-in-one running shorts that we've got here today. The next pro that I found with these running shorts was that they were really, really flexible and very adjustable. Something that I was worried about when I bought a pair of two-in-one running shorts was that they were going to be riding up and down as you're trying to adjust one layer. For example, if you wanted the outer layer to be up higher, I felt like it was going to pull the built-in compression layer against your skin and move around your legs a little bit too much, and that's something that I really didn't want. I noticed when I wore these straight off the bat that, if you move them from side to side or up or down, they're very expandable. And also, the drawstrings and everything, that they can be made to fit you in the way that you want. And if you do pull one layer up, it doesn't necessarily pull the inner layer or outer layer up also, if that makes sense. The third feature that I noticed with these running shorts is that they are just ideal for winter running. I'm probably a little bit biased for saying that, as I did buy them in December, but I just noticed that with the compression built-in layer, as well as the nice secure outer layer, the upper part of my legs were really, really warm. I thought that this was fantastic. I could notice much more of a difference than, say, if you were running in something like sweatpants or, some baggier kind of trousers that you'd usually use for running. And I think my final pro for these running shorts is that they have a really nice outer traditional running shorts look. Not only are they equipped with the kind of breathability that you'd want to see on a pair of outer shorts with this sort of ventilation here on the sides, but they also have a really nice V-notch finish on them, which means that they are just set up in a way that would look normal to other runners. It doesn't necessarily look like you've got a piece of high-tech running shorts on if you like that more simplistic approach, but it definitely does come with that. Just noticing now that I've still got the tag on, so it must have been embarrassing if I was running around with that. Now, this review wouldn't be honest if there weren't a couple of cons that came with all of the pros that I have for these running shorts. As I say, these cons are not reasons I would say not to buy the running shorts. They're more things to be aware of. The first con that I came across was that the pocket for this running short isn't as big as you'd necessarily want it to be. At first, I didn't necessarily know where the pocket was on the running shorts because it is really covert. It's built into the inner layer on the right leg of the running shorts, just on the external part here. It's big enough for your iPhone. I held my iPhone 11 in there, one of the bigger iPhones with ease. It caused no problems for me whatsoever. In terms of things like keys and a water bottle and things like that, I usually run with a running belt, which I'll link into the blog here, but that was what I used essentially to carry my other items. This is perfect for your phone, but probably nothing else. That being the case, my guess is that Reebok made this with a smaller pocket because, having a lot of items in the pocket in general, it can rub against your legs, it can make them clunky, it can reduce your performance. So if performance and comfort is more important to you than larger pockets, I think that's the best way to go. And the final con for me for these running shorts is that they are advertised as coming with reflective material, which, you know, helps you to be seen by potentially oncoming traffic if you're running on the road, or maybe even by torches or whatever if you're out late at night or early in the morning on a trail. In terms of the reflective element of these running shorts, you've got the drawstrings, which I believe to be reflective. You've also got the logo on the sides here as well. Now, with that being the case, I don't necessarily think that this reflective material is anywhere big enough for you to be seen. I think it's a nice add-on. I would recommend at the end of the day that it is always better to get something like a reflective vest or reflective elements on the upper body part of your clothing if you are really interested in, you know, reflective running gear. But it's nice to have that option. Again, you know, I think that this is a nice little extra. I don't think that this is a main selling point of the running shorts. So it is something that is there. It's not as good as it could be. That being the case, I still 100% think that these running shorts are perfect for the vast majority of runners out there. That's everything from me today, guys. If you liked these running shorts, feel free to check them out on my blog article if you're not already there on underdogrunning.com. I will include a link to where you can buy them, and I may receive an affiliate commission if you do click through to one of my links. That being the case, you know, even if you don't want to use one of my links, I urge you to go and buy them. I think that they're brilliant shorts. And yeah, if you'd like to see any more of this sort of stuff, then feel free to let me know. Thanks.